Hey there, beautiful people. I hope you're having a great day, and I hope you're not suffering from menopause, multiple sclerosis, or high blood pressure. But if you fear of that, or if you have experienced any symptoms, please know that there are things that you can do, natural things, as well as things over the counter, and also prescribed medications. It's up to you on how you want to go about that, or if you want to combine them, that's also okay. Now, I do know that the one thing that was detrimental to me and that I would never do again is not do anything about any of my symptoms, whether it be multiple sclerosis, IBS, um, high blood pressure, menopause, any of that. I started with multiple sclerosis at 19 years old, and at one point I was just overwhelmed and I didn't want to do anything. But either way, there's vitamins, there's exercise, there's eating well. Those things have really helped me. Stretching also every morning has helped with like muscle spasms if you do have any. But again, let me stay on track. I know I was talking about multiple sclerosis, menopause, and high blood pressure. That is something that has been affecting me here recently. So my face has been getting hot, flushed, and I haven't been able to sleep at night, not only due to the face being hot or my body being hot, but also because of my overactive mind. I'm not able to, it's not that I'm anxious, it's not that I am stressed or worried about anything, it's just my brain just wakes up and I'm just awake. I don't have any, again, I don't have any specific thing that I'm stressing about. I don't have anything or any overwhelm, any of that. I'm okay, I'm good. And it's just, my brain is just going and going. It just doesn't want to go to sleep. And so I've spoken to other women who are going through menopause as well, perimenopause. To me, I've done a lot of research in is menopause. You're going through the menopause symptoms, but it's perimenopause. So either way, they say, yeah, that's happening to me as well. I'm not able to sleep at night and things of that nature. There's different energies also that may be taking a toll on our bodies. Either way, just want to let you know there are some vitamins, there are some regular things that you can do, or drink more water and things of that nature. I tell myself that I'm drinking more water, but sometimes I just forget and I don't drink enough water. But either way, so I did some research and there was an article that I came across that I wanted to share some information with y'all about. So it says menopause, multiple sclerosis, and high blood pressure can be interconnected with potential implications for women's health, particularly as they age. Menopause, characterized by hormonal and changes, can be associated with an increase risk of hypertension, which is high blood pressure. And in 2023, it just caught me by surprise. I did not know I had high blood pressure, any of that. It really hit me really bad, and it was so severe. There was in the 280s. I was inpatient at UT Southwestern, and it went to my brain. I had psychosis. It was just, that's a medical terminology for what happened to me in 2023. It was in August, actually. Today, August 7th, was the day that I actually checked myself out of the hospital. That's another story for another day, but it was a big ordeal. Either way, so hormonal shifts. I just wanted to give y'all some tips and some information about menopause, because again, menopause also hit me like I was not aware. I was 28 years old when I was diagnosed with perimenopause. Body was getting hot. I was getting hot flashes. I didn't know what they were. Everyone was like, "Oh, you're so young. Oh, you're not. Nothing's wrong with you. I don't know what's going on." And I'm like, something has to be going on internally. So either way, I kept going to the gynecologist, and even the gynecologist kept like kind of brushing me off. "Oh no, you're borderline, but you're not there yet," and things of that nature. But soon enough, I was there. But either way, menopause is marked by a decline in estrogen and progesterone, which can lead to weight gain, increased abdominal fat, and changes in blood vessel elasticity, all of which can contribute to elevated blood pressure, which I did not know that at one point, which is why I wanted to share that with y'all. But either way, increased risk. While blood pressure tends to increase with age in the general population, the hormonal changes associated with menopause may accelerate this increase, particularly in women. Lifestyle factors: weight gain, salt sensitivity, and increased physical activity, which can also be associated with menopause, can further exacerbate and have risk of hypertension. I'll try and link this research that I have here on the bottom, but I just want to let you know, please don't be afraid, don't be too terrified, because I was at one point, and it's just overwhelming. Everything that goes on in the human body or in your body is just very overwhelming. Doctors tell you, oh, well, or even research says, hey, you're going to be in a wheelchair in 10 years, or, that's what they used to say when I was diagnosed back in the days. And thank God that doesn't have to be you either. Like, that doesn't have to be one person. Every disease, every condition is different in every individual. And the way you care for yourself has really mattered. Well, at least for me, it has really mattered, the way I've cared for myself. Like exercising, being mindful of how much water I'm drinking, the vitamins that I'm drinking, things of that nature. So I just want you to know that please don't give up. Don't, be so overwhelmed. Just take a deep breath. I know you're probably like, be quiet, I don't want to take a deep breath no more. But either way, that has helped me a lot. Meditation, walking, staying cool because it's hot. I'm in Texas and it's super hot, so don't go walking in the heat. But either way, treadmills, or even just exercising with dumbbells or things of that nature, or even just your body, push-ups, jumping jacks, anything you can do, or even just light stretches. But either way, more videos coming on like light stretches and exercise and healthy eating and things of that nature. I follow some people on the healthy eating. It's very, they make it look very simple. So I love that. And you might already be doing that. But either way, I want you to know, try not to be so overwhelmed, because I was at one point, and I wish someone would just tell me, hey, it's going to be okay. You can do it. You're different. Every individual is different. So I want you to know that don't pinpoint yourself and say, oh, well, this is going to be my life. I'm going to be in a wheelchair. I'm not going to be able to move or think or anything, because at one point I had that mental notion that, oh, I'm not going to be able to, a neurologist is telling me this, I'm not going to be able to walk or take care of myself or bathe myself. So either way, I love y'all. I thank y'all for watching. Hope you guys are gracefully aging in any way, whether you have multiple sclerosis or not. But I just want you to know, please have a blessed night, and thank you for watching. Goodbye.